Hope you don't get caught in flesh. Pulled up to the club around 10:30. How many vibes I pull up with? How many of the guys I pull up with?
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Youth Link Up. This is the show that will join you, the youth, and the world at large. Because here we link dreams and build futures. Without further ado, I don't want to just keep you hanging because today we have a special guest. One of the presidents that has been keeping up the trend, keeping up his dreams, pushing it up. As I told you, ladies and gentlemen, I've brought the source of information, the curiosity you've been having. I don't want to say much, my brother. I would like you to introduce yourself to the people.
Wow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala
I'm so excited and privileged to be in this place. And actually, my name is Masebe Fahad Ahmed, the former vice president, Luzra Senior Secondary School, Writers and Debaters Club.
Wow.
Yeah, and I'm passionate about public speaking, youth empowerment, and making our world a better place. Thank you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Don't we have another big guest coming in the world?
Perhaps.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you've had Masembe Fahad.
Yeah.
He's a former vice president of Writers and Debaters Club. I would like you to tell the people, bro, that club of yours before becoming a vice president. What inspired you? What made you push in all clubs? I know there were many clubs, right?
Yeah.
What pushed you as you to choose Writers and Debaters Club?
Yeah, what inspires me to join Writers and Debaters Club?
Yes.
First and foremost, I personally wanted to make our world a better place. Okay. And I saw Writers and Debaters Club has a platform to change the youth.
Okay.
And not only that, I wanted to change the minds and the hearts of the people, that youth, most especially the young people, that they have voices and have got different ideas. So this inspires me.
So I would like you to also tell us that Writers and Debaters, you've talked about it being a beacon for the youth.
Yeah.
I'd like you to tell us, to you as you, Fahad, how did it shape your confidence, your skills?
Yeah, first and foremost, I've learned to speak to the public everywhere I go. Not only that, I've gained different skills. Let's say public speaking, and then I'm not sometimes afraid. I've gained that confidence in speaking.
Okay.
Yes, so that's how I've developed.
Wow, and I know this is crazy, but I think the viewers also want to know, bro.
Yeah.
Give us a hint of that first speech you gave, man. That first debate, how was it?
Yeah. Actually, this is so hilarious question.
Yes.
First and foremost, when my first podium has a debater, it was anxiety inducing. At first time, I had my voice trembled and that shaking. But later, when I saw people, when I was talking, people were paying attention. So it gave me that confidence that truly I can defend my ideas and I'm good to go. So that pushed me a lot.
Oh, so the Fahad, we see the videos of debating, the confident, the powerful, didn't just start out of nowhere like that.
Not really. It was, and actually it's a milestone.
Yes.
Yeah, because I started all along from my primary.
Yes.
Yeah, and coming to Luzra is giving me a very big platform in debate.
Yes.
So it was actually anxiety inducing, but thank God now I'm so confident that I can express myself anywhere I go. Yeah.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it yourself. I would like you, bro, to also give us a hint. Those people you've been joining, debating with your members of Writers and Debaters Club, if we could call them or interact with them, how would they describe Fahad, who's right here in front of us?
Oh, wow. First and foremost, I think most people describes me as someone who's very participative, consultative, and also I love adding value, and I love making people feel valued. Yeah, and always their opinion matters.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard Masembe Fahad. We have him right here at YouthLinkup. Don't leave because we are just coming back. The sauce is just starting, ladies and gentlemen. But let's take a short break and we come back and we get to know, you get to know who's Masembe Fahad. Who's the Masembe Fahad you've seen interviewing and debating? Be right back. Don't forget to like, follow, and comment at EVN. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Youth Link Up, where we link dreams and shape the future. We are back here at Empire Vision Network, and as I told you, we still have Masembe Fahad, the debater who's making news all over. So without further ado, I would like him to answer a question for us, a question that has been moving in maybe all your ears. Like, bro, we all know that social media has come.
Yeah.
In this age of social media, do you think us, the youth, still care about writing and reading?
Yeah, yes, I agree with that. But however, though it has a short span, but however, these are today most of the youth, though they're involved in TikTok, WhatsApping, Facebooking, among others, they're fond of loving journaling, storytelling, debating, reading novels, among others. But what I can tell you is one thing, that if I told you create awareness, because me personally, I believe that there is hidden knowledge behind the books. So I think our dear viewers, one thing you have to do, you have to balance, because these books, we read them, not only that to read for the sake of being excited and what, sometimes there are skills we get from them. Yeah.
Fahad, I have to ask.
Yes.
Are you maybe related to one of these billionaires in the world, maybe Elon Musk or what? Because, bro, the information you're giving, to me, I'm feeling it's just touching me, really.
Oh, not really. Not really. Actually, I come from I come from a humble family background. Yes, but I believe that it's a stepping stone in my life that I had to move to greater horizons to make it a better place.
Okay, back to the part of you being a president.
Yeah.
Could you give people a hint of the challenges you've faced you in that leadership part, in that group of writers and debaters?
Yes. Actually, challenges were quite very many. And actually, my first time in the office as a president of Writers and Debaters Club, I was overwhelmed. First and foremost, being the one of the academic giants of the school, I mean, as I can say.
You never told us, bro. Wow.
Yes. Being the academic giant of the school, I had that pressure. I had to work hard, academic pressure. Yes. And putting that aside, I was also in the choir like MDD. Yes. So a lot of things. Actually, I got a lot of pressure that I had to balance. Yeah. Wow. So those are some of the challenges I do face, and sometimes as the school was supportive, though the support was not that we needed, because we needed to have a very better platform whereby so we could organize debates, what and what. But however, the schedule the school schedule wasn't favorable for us, and as a leader, I had to, I had to become so innovative that I had to create some types of decisions can debate.
Wow. But you managed to overcome all of that, right?
Yes.
Wow. So could you give people a hint of what you learned in this journey of leadership that you think if you wouldn't have joined writers and debaters, you wouldn't have got it in your class as the academic giant?
Yes. First and foremost, there is a skill I learned from Writers and Debaters Club, whereby it's very rare to find it in class. First and foremost, it's public speaking, expressing yourself, talking out your ideas, whereby it's very hard to get it in class. So really that skill, I got it from Writers and Debaters Club. Not only that, the skill of critical thinking and then having clarity in my speech is all from Writers and Debaters Club. Yeah.
Well, I think the viewers and me myself were very honored to have you at YouthLinkup, my brother.
Wow, I'm grateful.
Yes, and I would like to also ask this question. You also brought it up, but I want you to go deep in it in a way that, bro, how do you handle the criticism? Maybe you've brought your idea on the table. You've brought maybe a solution on the table. at the school, you as a leader of writers and debaters, or even in the world, how do you handle that people just X your ideas out?
Oh wow. Uh, personally, I don't take critics like But however, these are critics that people usually, sometimes we live in the world whereby people criticize.
Yeah,
Yeah, every idea you bring, people are like,
yes.
oh, this
It
idea,
won't
you're
work,
getting that.
bro. Yeah,
But
this is right.
however, I personally, I use these critics as a stepping stone.
Okay.
Yeah, that always keeps me moving, and I'm like, yeah, oh, they are saying this, but I can do more better.
Oh,
Not working to prove them, but to
yes.
to make myself a better person.
Mm.
Yes. So what I can tell my dear viewers, it's one thing that if at all you being criticized, people are there to pull you down, people are there to to criticize, but what you have to do, it's one thing.
Yeah.
Keep on moving, yeah, and let the sky be the limit.
Wow. I would like you to just give us a brief, just summary. If you would have a chance, bro, you as you Fahad Masembe Fahad, the academic giant, the president. Sorry, but I just want to say it's like, what could you redo at your regime that you think maybe you made a mistake or something like that?
Yeah, what I could reverse, it's one thing.
Yes.
It was like what I can revise is one that I wanted, if I could get that, I wanted to look more at the young generation,
Yes.
creating their confidence and making them better leaders. Because I think that part and that activity, I never did it very well because I had to nurture out other leaders. Like after me leaving, there are other leaders that are standing.
Oh.
Yes, yeah.
So, bro, I know we all have this thing inside us, maybe like, like for example, me, I'm into maybe music. I'll be like, I want to sing with Fik, maybe Jason Derulo. Now, you, bro, in terms of your department, do you ever sit there and wish, I'm like, I want to have a standoff with this guy or lady? I want to debate with this person. Who would that be?
Yeah. Actually, this question is so touching.
Yes.
Yeah, and I personally wanted to stand on better or bigger platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, there is a girl. She's called Akido Winnie. Most people know her.
Akido.
Yes, Akido Winnie. She's one of the best debaters Israel has ever had.
Okay.
Yeah, so sometimes I'm like, if I told there is a chance,
Yes.
yeah, we could at least rebut in crossfires. Yes.
Akido Winnie, you've got a challenger right here at YouthLinkup. Prepare yourself, because who knows, we might bring her next. Bro, I want you to say your final remarks.
Yeah. Oh, first and foremost, this goes to the youth. When we lose, it doesn't mean that we won't win. Sometimes in life, we face a lot of challenges. People try to bring you down. People try to mock you. People criticize you. But if you have a goal, really try to push that goal and keep your head up, getting that.
Yes.
And putting that aside, what you have to do is one, in this life, you need to work on yourself. I know, let's say you should have the soft skills, talk very well to people, and learn a habit of talking good things about others. Yeah,
Yes.
that's the best thing I can give to the youth.
You've had it yourself, and Father, I would like to inquire, and I think the viewers too, in case someone wants to have a standoff with you, maybe in case someone wants to inquire something about you, do they go to a specific group? Maybe there is a group you are in, or we just contact you personally?
Yeah, if personally, I engage with different youth. Yeah, and actually I have a WhatsApp group. Yeah, whereby we bring ideas, we help out youths around there, rather around Uganda. Not only Uganda, actually even some broad countries, yeah. Because youth that are facing addictions, what and what, yeah.
Could you give them maybe your number?
Okay, my number it's 07 05 17 19 15. Yeah, I'm so approachable, and anytime someone can call, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it yourself, Masembe Fahad. You've heard him, he has given him his layout, how the thing is running, how you become a leader, how you can change the world one step at a time. Don't lose hope, because this is Empire Vision Network. We are bringing to you everyone you would wish. Stay tuned, comment, like, and follow, because Empire Vision Network, this is where you see the world through us. Thank you very much. Big Share, a sign out.
Thank you.